Please welcome Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of Universal Parks and Resorts, Tom Williams, and distinguished guests.
Today is especially exciting for me. Today is a day that I'm thrilled to speak to you all on behalf of Warner Brothers and ourselves and the strong partnership that we have formed together to create what's become the Wizarding World of Harry Potter at Universal Orlando Resort in, of course, Orlando, Florida. We worked real hard on this project together, and in June of 2010, we opened to glorious reviews. Literally tens of millions of people from around the world, true fans of Harry Potter, have come to experience this terrific resort. And I must say, we have brought the world of themed entertainment to a whole new level with Wizarding World of Harry Potter at Universal Orlando Resort. Now, this has also brought significant economic benefit to Central Florida. A number of jobs throughout the entire hospitality sector. It's reverberated through the entire community, all to the good. And I happen to know, as I'm sure you do, that there's been a lot of buzz about the possibility of Wizarding World of Harry Potter coming here to Universal Studios Hollywood. Well, we're thrilled that there's this level of excitement. We'd like all of this. So what do you say we make this official? And to help us do that, I'd like to invite out James and Oliver Phelps, who played George and Fred Weasley in the Harry Potter films. Guys, Oliver, great to have us with you. You've got a big responsibility now, so I'm turning it over to you for the great news that I know you want to share with everyone.
Yeah. Hi everyone, we're really excited to be here today, and it's our very proud honour to be able to officially announce that Hogwarts is coming to Hollywood.
Hey. That's just terrific. Thank you, James and Oliver. Just fantastic news. Let me now share with you that the Wizarding World of Harry Potter here at Universal Studios Hollywood will be within the existing theme park and will be every bit as spectacular as Wizarding World of Harry Potter is at Universal Orlando Resort. And speaking of Universal Orlando Resort, now's the perfect time to tell you that the Universal Harry Potter Wizarding World at Universal Orlando Resort will be greatly expanded. How about that news? And I want you to know that our plans are incredible, and we're going to build upon the fantastic experience that already is there at that resort. So we're super excited about this. Now, James and Oliver, you guys have been in all the films. You've been to Wizarding World of Harry Potter at Orlando, Florida. Tell us what it's like. Tell us what it's like to go into that environment after you've been in all the films.
It's awesome because obviously when we're making a movie, everything's fake. So the first time we went there, we went with Matt Lewis, Emma Watson, Robbie Coltrane, Oliver and myself. So we walked through and our expressions were just like all the other visitors who see the park now. They're literally like, wow, this is huge. But Robbie Coltrane actually clocked me. I kind of wandered off just to tap the wall. So obviously when it's a set, it's hollow, but this was real. And this is probably the best experience for anyone as opposed to reading books or watching the films to actually be a Hogwarts student. So it's there's nothing else like it.
Well, thank you for sharing that with us, guys. We really appreciate it. If you'd like to have a seat, we'll continue on. Thank you very much for that exciting news. As you would expect, as we go into the future, we'll be sharing more details about these exciting projects with you. But for now, I'd like to introduce Ron Meyer, President and Chief Operating Officer of Universal Studios, to come up and share with you his thoughts about this great news. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Tom. Tom and his team have done an extraordinary job in getting us to this point, and we couldn't be more grateful. Harry Potter is one of the most universally recognized brands in the world. The books and films are among the most powerful stories of our time. Get it open. We're honored to be creating destinations where these adventures come to life. These are entertainment experiences that the whole family can enjoy. Universal theme parks have a long history of bringing our guests popular culture's most compelling characters and stories. We continue to build on that. The Wizarding World of Harry Potter in Orlando has set a new standard in themed entertainment. We will take the same approach as we bring Hogwarts to Hollywood. I can assure you that when you first see Hogwarts Castle and when you ride Harry Potter: The Forbidden Journey, you will find it an unforgettable experience. In our opinion, this monumental project will change the face of tourism in Los Angeles and Southern California. We plan to invest several $100 million to build the project here. We'll create over 1,000 jobs at Universal and many more indirectly throughout the greater Los Angeles area. We'll generate significant tax revenue for the city and county that will benefit our community. This is all possible because of our strong partnership with Warner Brothers. Please welcome my friend Barry Meyer.
Thanks, Ron. Thank you, Governor Brown, for being here. Jamie and Oliver, Supervisor Yaroslavsky, and all the other distinguished guests here today. Thank you all for joining us today as we continue this fantastic journey that started at Warner Brothers almost a dozen years ago when we committed to produce the first Harry Potter film, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. We released it back in 1999. There are now 8 films behind us, and the future of Harry Potter is looking brighter today than ever with this announcement of the Wizarding World coming to Hollywood. We are now truly entering the next phase of what Harry Potter will mean to its loyal and committed audience. Very early on in the process, we noticed that the Harry Potter fan is a unique individual. He and she are somebody who is committed, dedicated, and unbelievably demanding. And it's why in the making of 8 films, we kept a laser focus on quality. We kept a laser focus on authenticity. We kept a laser focus on trying to accurately translate the brilliant literary works of Joe Rowling to the screen. And frankly, one of the reasons that we're standing here today is that we have found a partner in this next phase of Harry Potter, a partner in Universal who is as committed to that quality, is as committed to that authenticity, is committed to the excellence that Joe was committed to when she was writing her books, and that we've been committed to for the last dozen years in making these movies. Working very closely with all the creators on the films, the scenic designers, the set designers, the artists, and the artisans. Our partners at Universal have created a phenomenal experience in Orlando, and one that will now be, as you just heard from Tom, will now be dramatically expanded. And they are planning on an equally phenomenal experience right here in Hollywood. So we are thrilled to be partnering with Universal to bring the Wizarding World of Harry Potter to Hollywood and to build it out even larger in Orlando. And I know the best gift we can give over the holidays to every single Harry Potter fan in the world is an announcement like the one we're making today. So thank you all for being here, and look forward to seeing you on opening day.
Barry and Ron, Thank you very much for those terrific remarks. Boy, I am getting pumped. This is going to be just fantastic. And now we'd like to welcome Governor Jerry Brown. He has some remarks to make as well. Governor?
Well, it's a great day when we see investment in California and investment in the imagination. There's a lot of critics of California, a lot of naysayers, a lot of people moving to Texas. Well, there are those people. But there are even more people who are moving to California who are creating, investing, and building the dream that never dies. California is a mythic place. Its very name has an aura that has drawn people from every country in the world for hundreds of years. And the motion picture industry is a part of that continuing unfolding of what California means. And yeah, we have some tough times, but the movie industry keeps hope alive, keeps us together and thinking of the beautiful and the unexpected. So we solve our problems not by trying to prop up the old, but by inventing the new and by creating. We are truly a state of imagination, and this great Harry Potter Park just pushes us that much further down the uncertain road where California is going. Thank you.
Governor, thank you very, very much. And now I know, Commissioner, we'd like very much for you to come and speak to us as well. Thank you.
Thank you very much. In Florida, you call us commissioners. Here, we're called supervisors. I don't want to confuse my constituents here as to whether I have a new job or something. I want to make a confession that no politician should ever make. But at this stage of my career, like the governors, throw caution to the wind. I'd never seen the Harry Potter film. Didn't read the book. I knew there was a buzz about it, but I really didn't know the story. So when this announcement was being cooked up and I was invited to say a few words, my staff conspired to get me a DVD of the first movie. And they said, "Zev, you're going out to this thing. The least you should do is see the movie." And so over the weekend, I watched the movie. And I'm not a big movie fiction movie person. I'm a documentarian kind of guy. I like political and historical documentaries. Give me one and I'll watch it. And after watching this movie, I can tell you that there are some public policy connections to the Harry Potter story. First of all, the wand. I think I see a possibility of the wand being used to produce $13 billion for the state budget, Governor, and throw in a few million for the county as well. And get out of this morass we're in. And as far as the broomsticks are concerned, is there a better way to navigate the 405 during rush hour? So there's always a public policy nexus. Los Angeles County is the creative capital of this nation and the movie capital of the world. And so today's announcement that Hogwarts is coming to Hollywood is fitting because the most successful and popular movie franchise of all time deserves to have a West Coast home right here in Los Angeles. This news is exciting for millions of Harry Potter fans, not just here at home, but throughout California and the rest of the world. The news is also exciting for Angelinos who work in the entertainment business, the creative arts, in tourism, in transportation, and countless other related fields, because of the millions of new visitors Harry Potter will bring to Los Angeles. Universal Studios and Theme Park is worth upwards of $4.4 billion every year to the Los Angeles economy. Today's announcement marks an important new investment to ensure that this contribution to our economy will continue to grow and that the number of Angelinos who will have quality jobs will continue to increase. As leaders in local government, we should be encouraging the protection and expansion of our hometown industry. And LA's leaders should be vigilant against threats to LA County's entertainment industry, whether the threat is from runaway production or short-sighted decisions made closer here at home. At the same time, LA's leaders should applaud announcements such as today's that mean doubling down on LA's promising future in cultural tourism and in all of the creative industries. I know that Universal will do a great job in developing this new attraction. And I know they will be respectful to their neighbors, because this is a win-win for all of us here in Los Angeles County. I want to congratulate everyone here at Universal Studios, Warner Brothers, and I look forward to welcoming Harry Potter and all of his fans around the world to Los Angeles in the not-too-distant future. Thank you very much.
Photo, and ladies and gentlemen, here's the toast to fans from around the world. Harry Potter is coming to Universal Studios Hollywood.